Happy St. Patrick's Day. Thank you all for watching our live broadcast this morning. We are just moments from this year's big parade, but right now I am joined by Travel Zoo's senior editor Gabe Saglie, who is in Dublin along the route of one of the largest St. Paddy's Day parades in the world. That's right. Hey, Gabe, top of the morning to you. Welcome back again.
Hey, Sim, and in fact, it's the top of the afternoon to you, Noah, because it is, we're nearing high noon here, and that's when this parade is going to kick off in front of hundreds of thousands of people who've descended on Dublin on this St. Patrick's Day.
Wow. And by the way, I love the Irish green that you're wearing. It looks amazing. Look how festive you look.
I wish you could feel this. It's velour, and it's dark green. It's I fit right in, as you can imagine.
Excuse me, Gabe. Look how fancy you are on the parade route this morning. By the way, or this afternoon for you, morning over here for the East Coast. By the way, what is the energy like in Dublin today? Like, how big are the crowds as we are just, like I said, moments away from another stellar parade?
Listen, Noah, this is my 13th St. Paddy's Day parade out here, but it's always new and festive and energetic, and the buzz is building. This is actually the culmination of a 5-day festival, so that we've been at this for several days. Here's a wide shot of what's happening as we speak, as we await the official launch of the parade. About 650,000 people expected to descend on the streets of Dublin. There are a variety of different grandstands around here. We've got a perfect vantage point, as you can tell, but yeah, we've got an international mix of folks who have come out here to celebrate what is a national holiday today, Ireland's patron saint, but really at the end of the day, a chance to tap into the inner Irish in all of us, commune with folks around us, make new friends, and celebrate one of the most festive holidays of the year.
Absolutely indeed, Gabe. By the way, this might surprise some of the viewers watching as, we're live this morning, but St. Patrick's Day festivities are relatively new in Ireland, and Dublin's parade also features a big U.S. presence. Is that right, Gabe?
Well, listen, we've got about a dozen different marching bands that will make their way down this particular route. It's about a mile and a half long. The parade lasts about 90 minutes, but most of them are from the U.S. These are high school and university marching bands from states like Texas and Florida and Ohio and Iowa that have been invited to be part of this festivity. And, of course, all those hundreds, if not thousands of performers bring their family and friends here. So, yeah, you better believe this is a huge U.S. driven party, and it's also a very international mix. And we've met people from all over Asia, all over South America, certainly all over Europe, and all over the island of Ireland that will descend on what is officially the national St. Paddy's Day parade here in Ireland.
Now, Gabe, as you mentioned, you have been there for a few days. Your 23rd visit to Ireland. Look at you. I haven't been yet, but I hope to get there next year, Gabe. Is there any neat finds this time around, my friend?
Well, listen, I always use St. Paddy's Day as a hook to get me out here, and then I go out and explore. I found, and I hadn't been to Sligo before. A lot of folks who are watching the show now have been to Sligo. They say, oh, my God, we love it. It's on the west coast of Ireland, about a 2.5-3-hour drive. And look at these landscapes. I mean, the rain that Ireland is famous for creates these beautiful green landscapes, wonderful little lakes in the county of Sligo. There's a dramatic coastline there as well. So this is an outdoor adventurer's paradise. If you like cycling, if you like hiking, you like hanging out on the beach, some great surfing here as well. I recommend County Sligo. Again, it's just you land in Dublin, you drive west for about 2.5-3 hours, and it's just an absolutely stunning place. And then, of course, I made my way back out here to take part in this multi-day St. Patrick's Festival, Noah, and the parade, which I know you'll be broadcasting in just a few moments here in its entirety. My friend Alex, I've been hanging out with her. Kevin Dundon, a celebrity chef out here. The two of them will be doing the color commentary, and you'll see, of course, live right here on the show, just how spectacular this parade can be.
And by the way, Kevin was on the Dancing with the Stars in Ireland, the Ireland version. I was like, okay, maybe he'll give us a little
he should have
Irish
made it all the way to the end, in my opinion. But listen, at the end of the day, he's one of these great celebrities. I've stayed at his hotel, which is on the southwestern shores of Ireland. It's just a beautiful place. He's a great chef, and he's got some great insight into what is really sort of pervasively Irish about this parade.
I'm excited to see Alex and Kevin host this. They will do an incredible job. By the way, Gabe, and for Americans traveling now to Ireland this year or next year, is there any travel tips to actually offer them?
Well, listen, think about St. Patrick's Day. You know, we all love St. Patrick's Day. At least once in your lifetime, you've got to celebrate St. Patrick's Day right here where it all began. There are 22 different gateways out of the U.S. that will fly you nonstop into Ireland, Dublin certainly, but there's also that wonderful little airport in Shannon on the west coast that'll get you right into that western stretch of Ireland. I love what we call the shoulder season, though. We've talked about this before, that spring and fall season, early winter even, when those summer crowds are thinned. The prices have dropped a little bit. Just a wonderful time to come out here. And I always say, listen, spend a couple of days in Dublin for sure, but the magic really exists when you go east, when you go north, when you go south. This is a wonderful country to explore by car, by train, some wonderful private chauffeuring services as well. But yeah, listen, the green carpet is rolled out 365 days a year out here.
I like that.
It feels a little something like this, Noah. Feels a little something like this.
That's right, what you're wearing. By the way, if you want to go to Hollywood, you can go to Hollywood for the red carpet, but go to Ireland for the green carpet.
Go. There you
that
go.
Should be like
you
a
know
new
it.
slogan or something like that for Ireland.
I'm gonna try to coin it. Let's coin it.
Lastly, by the way, what are you most excited to see at this year's parade? Because like we said, it's almost here. Alex and Kevin will be taking it away here momentarily. What are you looking forward to?
Two things. One, the pageants, the floats are so spectacular, very Mardi Gras style. So you're going to see a lot of like music and a lot of action. But then it's those American marching bands, because I've met so many people here, the parents, the grandparents, friends of folks who are going to be playing music on this parade. It reminds me of that wonderful emotional connection that exists between the U.S. and Ireland, and I think we'll see it in full display today during Dublin St. Patrick's Day Parade.
I'm excited. I cannot wait to watch this with everyone watching with us this morning. By the way, Gabe Saglie, it's always so nice to see you. Like I said, you look so festive. You are the Irish king, my friend, and
Buddy,
you have a great day celebrating.
I got a spot for you next year. We'll have you right here live. We can't wait to see you. And listen, happy St. Patrick's to you and all your viewers, of course, Noah. Thanks.
Thank you. My pleasure. And thank you to Tourism Ireland as well for allowing us to broadcast the parade once again this year. We always appreciate it. Gabe, take care. Bye, my friend.
See you soon. Bye, buddy.
Now we are fixing to head live to this year's hosts for the parade, which are Alex Lee, who is an Emmy-nominated TV personality, and Kevin Dundon, which we all know as a celebrity chef and a TV personality as well. I'm really excited to see these two host the parade this year, so let's go ahead and go live to the parade in Dublin, Ireland. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you for joining us for our pre-show with Gabe Saglie. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Bye-bye.
Hello and welcome everybody
to Dublin,
Ireland.
Yes.
I'm Alex Lee. I'll be your journeyman, your tour guide for the day. I'm joined by Ireland's very own
Kevin
Dundon.
Dundon.
How are you, my friend?
I'm really good. I'm so excited. This is like, what a view we have for you guys. I've seen the parade for the next 2.5 hours.
And as you know, and I'm
Yes.
letting everybody at home know, this is my first time
I know.
in this beautiful country. And I am pumped. I hope by the end of this broadcast, you love Ireland as much as I do, and you'll all join me in coming over. I'm already planning my next visit back. So thank you for tuning in. We have one heck of a show for you today. We're going to show you the best of the country, of the world, really, because everybody's convening here. This is the place to be on this holiday.
I know, it's like, we're so fortunate as a small country for us to be represented worldwide St. Patrick's Day every single year.
Worldwide.
On the 17th of March. And one thing you must do before you leave this world, is come and join us here in Ireland St. Patrick's Day just once, because it is spectacular, isn't it?
I mean, but you can come once. You're not going to come just once. I want to come back every year.
Yeah, well, that'll do.
So hopefully
That'll
I do a good job and I get the job, huh?
That'll do.
And listen, we're in Dublin, so we're on the parade route, but this is not the only place celebrating. There are celebrations happening across the country, obviously across the world. We're going to take you to little peeks of different areas around this gorgeous country so you can see everything it has to offer, because it's not just the 17th of March. It is an all year round destination that you need to add to the top of your list.
We own a hotel down in Wexford, so it's in the southeast part of Ireland.
That's right.
So that's the ancient east. And today we actually have the only St. Patrick's Day parade in the world on a beach. So that's worthwhile going to as well.
Wait a minute. And yeah, I was yesterday years old when I realized the coastal aspect of living
Yeah.
in Ireland. I mean, you can hit the water, you can go out on a boat, you can enjoy some sunshine. Oh, also, might I mention the seafood.
Yeah.
You know, I was coming here knowing nothing, not
Yeah.
prepared, just ready to experience it all in real time. The seafood is fantastic.
Yeah, but it's an island.
Yes.
So you can imagine that lovely cold water. You've got like great fish, like beautiful cod, and you've got like shellfish,
Yeah.
like lobster. I know in the US it's famous for lobster too. We share the water. So the Atlantic, we share the water with Ireland and the US. So.
I'm getting a geography lesson here as well, folks. This man does everything. And speaking of which,
Yeah.
shall we take them on a little journey to Howth?
Yes. Oh, absolutely fantastic.
All right. So I got to check this out. It is stunning. Yes, I rode a bike, Kevin. I can ride a bike.
I'm impressed.
Uh,
You're not pedaling though.
It may or may not have been an electric bike, but you know what? It's okay. I, by the way, want to mention that yellow flower, you know, gorse. It
Yeah.
smells like coconut.
Isn't that beautiful?
The magicness, is that a word? I just made it up. The
Yeah.
magic of
Wow.
this little
What
spot.
a day you got.
I know. A cracker of a day, if you will.
A cracker, yeah.
Can you tell our
You
viewers
smashed it.
what
You
that means?
smashed it.
A cracker of a
The
day?
cracker is amazing. It's a word for amazing.
Amazing. You'll hear that many more times in the broadcast. Oh my God, Shane. If you go to Howth, you need to book an excursion, an experience, if you will, a tour with Shane and his wife Aileen. It's a family business. This man has been around the block and back again. He's lived a life, and now he runs this company called Shane's Howth Adventures. And it's the only way to do it.
It's spectacular. I remember as a child going and walking up the summit of
Yes,
Howth,
yes.
Howth Head.
Howth
Beautiful.
Head.
There's a great pub up there called the Summit as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's worthwhile walking up there, have a little treat, and then walk back. So it's a treat.
I mean, when I walked to the end of the cliff there and I was just looking at across the water, I felt the magic of this island, of this country of Ireland come over me, and I was almost moved to tears.
Yeah,
I was like, "What's
almost.
happening?" I didn't know what was
Almost.
happening.
Almost.
I got so emotional, and it kind of just looking out, and the lighthouse. It was so picturesque, and I was like, "Shoot, how do I portray the magic that I am feeling right now inside?" Buzzing through me to the people who are going to be watching this with us. You have to come. You have to experience it yourself. I mean, there's some powers that be. There's something happening there.
I know, but what's great about the coastline around Ireland, it changes as you go down, and we're not a huge country, so you could actually do the whole coast. As it goes down, it gets more rugged, more rough, and it's like, and then if you check out the lighthouses around Ireland, they are spectacular.
Oh, they're stunning.
Yeah, and good Irish accent. Hey, give
I've
me
been
that
practicing
one.
for a couple of days, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to
Oh,
go
it's
home with a
easy.
full a nice
It's easy.
brogue, if you will. Some
Well
things
done,
we can't
you.
say on the broadcast, but
Yeah,
we'll chat
maybe.
later.
We'll chat later about that one.
That'll be on our Instagram.
Over a pint.
Over a pint. Which, by the way,
Yes.
shall we talk about
Yes,
the pints?
please,
Okay,
do.
so, you know, I'm really just getting the full authentic Irish experience here. I came to Ireland never having had a Guinness.
Yes.
I'm 34 years old. I never sipped a Guinness.
I know.
And everyone's like, well, once you do it in Ireland, you're not going to be able to do it back in the States.
And you had your first pint of Guinness with me.
I had my first pint of Guinness with this guy. I mean, like, really, I'm so spoiled. I'm so spoiled. And not only did I have a pint of Guinness, we went to the pub, Keogh's,
Keogh's.
or Kehoe's. Lots of debate there.
Yeah, it depends what part of Ireland you're from, how you pronounce Kehoe or Keogh.
And they were so kind. They let us behind the bar. It was probably just because I was with this celebrity who, I mean, it was an experience going into anywhere public with this guy. He's shaking hands, kissing babies. And we went behind and I poured a pint.
And you did a
of
good
Guinness.
job.
I did a good job. I got some booze, but, you know.
Yeah.
And with that, guys, I just saw the car go by. It's time.
Here we go.
The main event, the
Here
reason for
we
the season.
go.
The parade has begun.
Look at this. Spectacular. At the first band, it looks like a marching band. It's the Irish Army.
Oh my gosh.
It is, this is surreal. This is,
It is real. I just feel, oh my goodness.
we're so lucky, and you guys are so lucky to have that view. Look at that spectacular view of the parade.
It's so regal.
Isn't it?
It is. It really is.
So we're on O'Connell Bridge, which is a iconic bridge in Dublin City. In fact, they actually say that this street, O'Connell Street, is actually one of the widest streets in Europe.
Is it really?
Yes. So there, I read my notes.
I feel like I should. I was going to say. I feel like. Obviously, I did not. I feel like I did bring a notepad and a pen, so
Yeah.
maybe I will learn something today.
Yeah. So,
Or several
here we go.
things.
Here we go.
The sound of the drum.
Here we go.
right, it has begun.
It has.
There they go. Oh, wait
Is
a
this
minute.
Victoria?
Wait a minute. Look at this situation approaching us.
Is this Victoria?
I said something about the regality of the whole pomp and circumstance, didn't I? Look at this.
Hey, guys.
Look at the coach and the carriage. Hello!
Hey!
Oh, and of course, close personal friends of Kevin Dundon.
Look at you.
Look at that.
You guys.
That is not something you see every day.
Yeah.
Maron. Look at that. Kevin, why didn't we get brought to the parade in that carriage?
We did.
Is that our ride home?
Yeah, it's our
All
ride
right.
home.
Fantastic.
Yeah, yes.
Fantastic.
So here we go. Here's some more coming. It is spectacular. So we have a huge array of marching bands
Yes.
and floats. And then we've got, coming in here is the Dublin Fire Brigade.
Oh, hello, fellas
Yeah.
and ladies, lads and lasses. Oh, look at this.
Look at this. Look at them.
Oh, my God. See, you know
they
what?
protect our city.
I know. We love you guys. Thank you for your service.
Yes. How you doing, guys?
Hi, guys. Look at this.
Yeah.
Now this is a lively bunch
Hey,
right
how's it
here.
going? Good
I'll
to
see you guys later. Oh, my goodness. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is.
Oh, it's himself, St. Patrick. Is that St. Patrick?
Is that St. Patrick?
Yes.
Yes. We have confirmation. Thank you, Jay, in the booth.
Yeah.
Look at him, the reason for the day. He's the patron saint. You know, his claim to fame is bringing Christianity to
That's right, the Holy
Ireland.
Church. But he was born in Wales and then came across to Ireland. And he brought the clover, which is the shamrock, okay, which is
Which we
actually
have donned.
which
Yes.
is actually baby
clover. Thank you. Learned
Yeah.
that this morning over
Yeah,
coffee.
there you go. And they're claiming he abolished all the snakes in Ireland too.
Hi
Hey,
there.
how's it going, guys?
It's with the whole parade is a bunch of Kevin Dundon fans. Oh, they're fantastic.
How's it going, lads? Good.
This is a fun group right here.
I think they want me to dance. Will we dance?
Oh my gosh.
Should we dance? We can't really. We don't really have the space.
We don't have a space.
If we had the space, we'd dance
Listen,
for you.
so
so.
later on in the broadcast, perhaps.
There you
All right.
go.
So who else do we have coming out? Do we wave to Michael Higgins, the president of?
There you go,
of
guys.
Ireland? There they go. Oh man, it is all the pomp, all the circumstance that
Let's
you
go,
can
lads.
hope for.
Good to see you guys. Cheers.
Don't you?
Good luck.
The energy, it's palpable. It's electric. Oh my God! And we're just beginning. You guys, we are just getting started. It's only going
I'm
to get
so
better
excited.
as
It's
we
like
go from
amazing.
here. I know I had to take my gloves off. I'm warm now.
Oh, here, Clondalkin Youth Band.
Okay.
I grew up in Clondalkin when I was like 5, 6. There you go. And that's the south side of Dublin. It's a small village just
Okay.
south side of Dublin. Really
Wow.
good. That's emotional for me.
Oh my gosh! Did you play an
Hey, guys.
instrument?
Yeah, I did. But I can't mention which one. Yes.
Oh, I know this one. We do this one at football games in America too. Da, 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 da.
Woo.
Fireball. This is fun. This is a party. Don't you want to just get down there and dance along the route? We actually have a very lucky colleague who is doing just that, who we're going to get to a little later on the program. This guy,
This
man,
is
he's got the
fantastic.
assignment. I can see him down there now. I think he's holding a flag. Just kidding.
This is spectacular.
Are you convinced yet? Are you on your computer buying a ticket? Buying a flight? Booking that flight if you are? I mean, I feel like we might have already mentioned it. I'm going to keep mentioning it. 22 cities
I know.
in the
Direct.
U.S. Direct flights to Dublin and Shannon. We couldn't make it easier for you.
And you know what's great is when you come here and you enjoy your trip, and you know where you're tired on the way home. We actually do. You clear customs here in Dublin. We're the only European city that do that. So when you arrive back into the US, you can drive in as domestic, straight into your
Waltz
car
right through.
at home.
It does not get any better than that, folks, because we all know what the deal is with the airports these days.
Wow, that's loud.
Oh, look at this lively parade goer down there. This is fantastic. You know, it's just fitting with the theme of the parade this year, which is adventure. Say it in the Irish way for me.
Adventure.
And what's the word for it?
I don't know. I'll have to look at my notes.
I can't
I'll come back
pronounce
to you on
it.
that one.
And he does have notes. This guy came with cards. He printed out paper.
All right,
He's so
here
good.
we go. Pick a card, any card. Okay, what are we talking about?
Oh, here we go. This is
Oh, yeah,
fun.
this is good.
This is fun, and we're going to get back to some of this later on in the broadcast. The most famous Grand Marshals recognizable. Who have been the Grand Marshals for this parade?
In recent time.
Of recent time. So in 2018, we had Mark Hamill. You know him, you love him. Oh, hold on. Standing by because we are going to a very, very must-see float here. Look at this.
Wow, look. Oh, wow.
Hold on. I'm trying to make out what this is. The craftsmanship on that is incredible.
Isn't that spectacular?
That's amazing. Look at this. You know, I love a stilt situation. I love when I see folks on stilts, I'm captivated. Oh, it's a frog. Perhaps.
That's a float.
A toad. Yes.
It's a float. No, I got you. You're right. And I'm right. We're just
We're
two
both
different
right.
things.
Look at this.
It's not amazing.
It's beautiful.
And that's
how
what's
long
great.
How long do you think it took them to make that?
I think it's made out of paper mache.
Mod Podge. Not paper mache. Paper mache, if you will.
But that's what's great about the Irish, the Dublin Parade. It's a mixture of being marching bands, floats, double-decker buses.
Oh, that's it! And there's our friends from
Cheers
False Island. Hello! Oh, we had a proper fun time with them last night. We were all together at the Guinness Storehouse last night. Another must-see if you come here. Oh, my goodness.
Did you enjoy it?
The history behind the Guinness family
it's
blew my
unbelievable.
mind. You should have seen me. The tour guide loved me. My jaw was on the floor the entire time. He was like, this is the best reaction to this tour I've ever received.
And the water they use to make the Guinness comes directly from Wicklow, which is the mountain range just out of Dublin, which is called the Garden of Ireland. Just the Wicklow area,
Yeah.
Glendalough. There's
Okay.
a great place called Glendalough Links, and there's St. Kevin's Church there. So I was named after there. There you go. Another little trivia question for you.
So you're saying you're a saint?
No, no, I am a saint. Hey, Victoria, how are you, honey?
Oh, Victoria! Oh, I love it. I love it. The Irish Celebrity Row.
So that was Victoria Smurfett that just passed us there.
It's a beautiful car.
Yeah.
Beautiful car she's in. Look at this.
Yep.
All right, look at this. Oh, there's some sort of blue smoke in front of the frog. Do you think there's someone in there controlling it?
No, there's definitely someone in there controlling.
Wow.
Someone has to do the eyelids.
Who's making it blink?
Here's making the blink. Yeah.
Oh, this is so cool.
It's great.
The artsmanship, the craftsmanship of that production. Oh my
Did you
goodness.
see Victoria Smurfett just passed us?
Yes.
And she's like the Grand Marshal of
She's
the
the
parade.
Grand Marshal, yeah.
So,
And a close personal friend of
and
Kevin.
a close friend. She gave us a good wave, a blue kiss.
I saw the
Did you see that?
exchange. That was a knowing glance she cast you. Some shenanigans were definitely gotten into back in the day. Back in your youth. I'm just kidding. All right.
Not a horror.
Oh, back to the fun facts. Kevin's quizzing me. Mark Hamill, who we know and love. Niall Horan, hello.
Yeah.
Every boy band dream. Brendan O'Carroll.
Brendan O'Connell from Miss Brand's Boys.
Yes, and that was in 2015. 2012 and 2019. So nice they invited her twice. Was Miss Katie Taylor.
Yeah, amazing. Our Olympian, the Queen of Ireland. Happy days.
Dustin the Turkey. Not familiar with Dustin
Dustin
the Turkey.
Turkey, he's a famous puppeteer, and he actually represented Ireland in the Eurovision.
I love Eurovision.
Yeah, it was really, really good.
And I think that there is a Eurovision performer somewhere along this route, which is a big deal.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, Ronnie Drew in 2005.
Yeah, Ronnie Drew's a great singer, so he's really, really good. So, hey, you never know. Maybe it'll be us next year. What do you think?
We can only be so lucky. All right, we've got some fun down there.
The
Look
Mustang
at this.
bag.
Look at this.
Oh, look at
I love
this.
that. See, doesn't this just scream joy? It just screams joy and adventure and fun.
Yeah, when you look at here, it's like all the smiles.
Kevin,
like,
cover your
close
eyes.
your eyes.
Look away, Kevin. Look away.
at
Somebody's dirty laundry.
No, I'd say that's clean. No, it's on the line. It's
Oh
clean.
my God, this
It's clean.
is so funny. Isn't she a hoot and a half?
Look at these guys. Oh, here he is now.
Now, do you think this woman is looking
I think she's trying to hang her clothes up. What do you think?
the poor thing?
Look at this. Like it's like she's multitasking. She's definitely multitasking.
Would not be me with my clean laundry hanging out for the world to see.
Yeah.
my
Look
God.
at
Hello.
that. Hey!
Oh, look at these
Come
guys.
over here. Come here. Aw.
How do they do that? How do they walk on those
I
stilts?
just don't know.
They're
Amazing.
incredible.
Look, unbelievable.
All right, okay. Seeing that lizard in real life, it's huge.
He's massive.
And there are now bubbles surrounding him, and there's people
Hey!
maneuvering the arms. Okay.
Hey!
And we're back with the marching band.
Look at him. It's unbelievable. Look at the marching bands here. Look at her. The drum is nearly bigger than her.
And in case you were wondering, Kevin did ask me earlier how many marching bands we did have participating in the parade today. We have our research team hard at work back in the control room.
Yeah.
Hopefully by the end of the broadcast, we'll have a definite answer for you.
I think it's 14.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot, and they're from all over the world.
From all over the world. From Alaska to Texas.
Amazing.
And also, which is really interesting, so I think next year's parade is already booked out, and I think they're taking for applications now for 2027.
It's the hot ticket in
It's
town.
a hot ticket down. Look at this. The blue smoke, or red smoke. Marching bands are amazing, aren't they?
Such skill.
How do they keep in rhythm with all this noise going around?
Extreme focus. It's a very serious thing.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, what's on his wrist there?
I think I could handle that. I think I could handle the symbols.
Is that what they're called? Oh, that's really good.
Amazing, amazing. And again, we're going to be hearing a lot more from the marching bands from across the world. Oh, hello there.
Wow.
You're looking at the Pirate Queens.
That's some costume. She was in makeup
Wow.
for a while, I'd say.
They started that production yesterday.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of when somebody on this broadcast was dressed as Shrek for
Oh.
Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah. That was a while back. That took 2.5 hours in the chair for that one. So it was epic though.
Were you getting claustrophobic in there?
Yeah, kind of. I still wake up with like shivers now and again.
If you are not already following Kevin on Instagram, it is a hoot. At Kevin Dundon. And I'm at Alex Lee Media.
Yeah. Look at that. Isn't that amazing?
I wonder how much her wig weighs. There's the pirate ship.
There's a bird.
Now, what is it about pirates? I feel like I've heard pirates brought up, oh, that's a salty dog right there. It's quite a salty lad.
Yeah. Look at the pom-poms.
And yet another marching band going by. Hello, everybody!
How are you doing?
I love it. It just gets you pumped up.
I know.
For what? I don't know. But we're pumped.
So they've been marching since Parnell Square, down O'Connell Street. They're going up West Boreham Street, down Dame Street, and they actually finish at St. Patrick's Cathedral.
Very fitting.
Yeah,
which is stunning if you have not been there.
Yeah.
So how these people are walking a couple miles? I'm very bad with.
Yeah, I think it's like 5 miles. So it's like long, anyways.
5 miles.
I know. With that on your back.
Amazing. Hey, we're going to take another look at one of the many marvels that Ireland has to offer. So come along with us to the Wild Atlantic Way.
Look at that, it's beautiful. That goes actually, that coastal drive actually goes from Donegal all the way to North Cork. And on the way down, it's just like rugged coastline.
Right, that's what you were talking about earlier.
Yeah, it's really, really spectacular. So you can go surfing up in Sligo, and then you can actually great seafood down by Kinsale down in Cork.
Surfing? Did you say you can go surfing?
Yeah, we've got like, in Donegal has been recorded one of the largest waves in the world for surfing.
There really is something for everyone here.
But look at that. And you know what's great about it? It's rugged. It's like, it's not hugely busy. So particularly if you go in the shoulder season around Ireland.
Sure.
Which is like, if you go like this time, March, April, May, and then if you go October, November, it's like the airlines are a little bit more competitive in price. Also the hotels are more competitive, and it's not as busy. So you actually see a lot more to see. I mean, when you look at that, it's just like absolutely spectacular. See the Cliffs of Moher.
Oh, the Cliffs of Moher.
You've heard of this.
Yes.
And then the Ring of Kerry is part of the Atlantic Way. So it's like, it is beautiful.
Simply breathtaking. It literally takes your breath away just being there and even seeing it on the screen. But again, you have to see it for yourself in real life to feel the magic.
And you know what's great about the Wild Atlantic Way is the weather. So it doesn't matter what weather it is, it's spectacular in every weather. So if it's really good. So
come on. There we go. Let's see. Oh my goodness.
Yay!
Oh, how adorable.
Go on, you good thing. Go on, you good thing. Go on, you good things.
Look at them. You know, I think about being a young child and getting to perform on this stage.
And look how in sync they are.
I
mean,
know.
How much months of practice have they done in order to perform like this?
This is like their Super Bowl, I think.
And you know what's really good? There's their colours that they have. They've got blue and then they've got green.
Talk to me about the blue.
So the blue is the original colour of St. Patrick, and then in America, the first parade, or Patrick's Day parade, was actually in St. Austin, or I can say it in, like, is that in, where's that? That's
St. Augustine?
Yeah.
In Florida?
Yeah, Florida. And they transformed it into green, and green is now the more popular colour. But it didn't start off with blue, and they've captured it perfectly because they've got the green and the blue.
Yes.
So the green hair and the blue.
I love it. I'm not sure if you noticed, Kevin, but I have some blue in my scarf.
I saw that.
You taught me well. You've taught me well.
Yeah.
I love this. All right, so another thing we learned today, the original color of St. Patrick's Day was blue. Beautiful.
Look, and when you look down there now, you can see that spar, which is like the tall spike.
Oh, yes. Straight ahead.
Yeah, so it's beautiful. That went up probably about 10 years ago. It was huge, controversial when it went up first. But when you go down there, it's really, really shiny, and there's like loads of inscriptors all the way up the pole, which is really, really spectacular.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, where I had a wonderful view of that last night when you go to the Guinness Storehouse and the tour on the top floor, the Gravity Bar.
Oh, the Gravity Bar is
360-degree views of the city of Dublin.
Yeah.
It is simply beautiful.
It is, yeah. And you know what's great about Dublin? We don't really have high rises, so your vista is really, really good. So particularly when you're there in that bar, because you can actually see all the way from Wicklow Mountains out to Howth, out to Meath, all the way down to Kildare. So it's just beautiful.
It really is just. I don't know what it is. It wasn't that I didn't want to come to Ireland. It just wasn't something that I'd ever thought much about. And I'm here now. And I'm like, what have I been doing my whole life? Why have I not come sooner?
And if you're on a flight from New York, for example, into Dublin, it's like 5 hours. That's it. It's like nothing.
Can I tell you, my flight was amazing. I flew direct from Newark in New Jersey to Dublin. We left at 8:30. I got on the plane. I fell asleep. You know, I had my glass of wine, went night-night. I woke up, and they're like, all right, we're making our descent in 45 minutes. And I was like, already?
Yeah.
I just assumed
it
it was quicker than flying from the East Coast to the West Coast.
Yes.
From going to New York to LA.
Yeah, exactly.
It was quicker to come here. I mean, so easy. A little bit of jet lag, but I just assimilated very quickly. If you do that night flight, you land in the morning, you sleep on the plane.
I think it's important if you can get a bit of sleep on the air. It's perfect when you arrive in here.
You can land and adventure right away.
You know, they always say it's like we're the land of like the emerald green and all the 50 shades of green. And when you're flying into Dublin or into Shannon and you're flying down over the vista, it's like all these patches of different shades of green.
It is like patchwork.
Yeah.
It looks just like that. And that's because it rains so much here. It has not rained once since I've been here. Knock on wood. I don't know what I did. You're welcome, I guess?
Yeah, you're welcome.
I don't know. The weather has been
Tá
amazing.
Fáilte Road. Tá Fáilte Road. Say it in Irish.
Say it again.
Tá Fáilte Road.
Call Fáilte Road.
There you go.
What did I just
Good.
say?
You're welcome.
Are you fluent in that?
No.
In Irish? No. He knows a few things.
I know a few things.
Shall we pick another card?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
This one's called Humorous and Interesting Messages. Oh, but you know what? Let's listen to this Martian man for a second. All right, they're down a little bit. I'm just so overwhelmed and excited. Here we go. Ireland's adventure spirit, where fear becomes fun. Oh, here we go. And on to the, how do you say that? Eitre, which means adventure.
That's adventure in Irish.
That's the theme.
There we go.
I knew we would come back to it.
Okay, Jay, you don't need to look that up anymore. We have it already.
There we go. Oh, if you hear someone say, "What's the crack?" or "It's a cracker of a day," crack.
Don't call the police.
Don't call the Garda. It's CRAIC. It's
like
how do
we're
you
having
define
fun.
crack? Fun?
Yeah, having fun.
Like when Shane was taking us around Hoth, he said it's a cracker of a day we have here, lasses.
Cracker
it's a
is like
of a day.
when you say that, it's like a brilliant day.
A brilliant day,
But
or a red letter day, as we say in the States.
So, but if you're having the crack, when you're having the crack, you're having fun. But you're out with friends, having a good time. So.
Oh yeah, no, we had good crack last night.
So it's how you actually say it.
It sounds so weird to say. We had good crack last night.
Yeah, great crack
We
last
had great fun. Great fun with our crew. We have a fun crew here on this production. I mean, the people at Livestar, Tourism Ireland, Fáilte Ireland, they know how to do it up.
I know. Here, pick that card.
Is this Jurassic Park? Oh, the Dublin Zoo. Zoo-rassic. That's great.
Our zoo is actually in Dublin. It's in Phoenix Park, and it's where our president lives.
Oh, no way. Your president lives in the zoo?
Yeah, he does, beside it. sorry, Mr. Higgins.
Sorry, Mr. Higgins. We love you. I would love to. I want to go to the zoo. I've already got a very full. I have to make 2 or 3 trips back here. I think.
Yeah, definitely.
I've got a very full itinerary. Lots to do.
Here, pick that one.
Okay. Okay. All right. So we went over what's the crack. Okay. What about ye?
Ye.
What about ye?
What about you?
What does that mean?
Like, what are you up to?
What about you, Kev?
What about you? Well, I'm actually broadcasting live into the US.
Oh, are you live on television right now?
Right at the moment, yeah.
No way, you don't say. That sounds like good crack.
Yeah, it's good crack, actually. Oh, look at it, getting it going.
Cúpla focal.
Cúpla focal means a couple of words in Irish. Cúpla focal. It's like a couple of words. So, cúpla focal. Yeah.
Okay.
That's Gaelic.
Oh, God. Speaking of good crack, you know who I think of when I hear good crack? Our man on the street, Colin!
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Kevin, how are you?
Oh, really good. Having a great time.
The place here is absolutely buzzing. I got here at 10 o'clock this morning. The crowds were already 3 and 4 deep. They're now, I can't even see to the backs of the crowds anymore. As you know, we're expecting over 500,000 people to line the streets here in Dublin today. We've got people from all over the world. I met a couple of guys here earlier on. Where are they gone here? There's a lovely couple here from Mexico. Hola.
Hola.
Muy bien. And we've a lovely gentleman here. You are from?
California.
From California. Excellent. Okay, guys, where did you come from to see the parade today?
What?
Where did you come from? From Mexico. Wow, we've got them from all over. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Muy
Guys,
bien.
just to give you my bearings, I've got Trinity College up here to the left. Behind me is the famous, iconic Dublin Spire. We have, of course, the river here and O'Connell Bridge. People have lined the parade from further up O'Connell Street the whole way down past the Spire. We've got marching bands, as you know, from the States. Here we've got some great music. Here's the two guys. All right, so lots of colour, lots of festivities, guys. And Alex, I'm very impressed. I hear you're learning how to speak the old Irish way. What's the crack?
What's the crack? You know
What's
what,
the
Colin?
crack?
You're the crack.
I'm
You-
the crack.
I love your sweater, man.
He looks great. I want to give him
Thank
a coat, but
you.
he's just buzzing. He's kept warm by the vibes.
Yeah.
And you know what's fascinating to me about Colin is he's lived stateside for decades now.
You wouldn't know
And
it,
he
though.
has managed to keep that accent.
There you go, Colin.
Absolutely.
Keep it up.
It's the only thing I've going for me, Alex. That's what they tell me.
No, look at
Anyway,
how strapping of
the
a lad
crack
he is.
here is 90. Lots of fun. So I look forward to chatting to you more and more about it and meeting some more great people in the crowd.
All right, Colin,
guys.
here's
Thank
another
you,
one
thanks,
for you.
Colin.
Mind yourself.
Mind yourself.
Mind yourself, Colin. Mind yourself. Which means,
My-
Mind yourself.
like, take care.
Take care of yourself.
Well, when I was leaving somewhere and they go, mind yourself. I'm like, oh, am I gonna fall or
See,
something?
you're asking me to
No.
you translate, but that is my language, so I'm not translating it. So you want me to put it into your language? Oh, sorry. Okay, I've got the message now.
Like,
So,
when would you use mind yourself in a sentence?
Mind yourself. Yeah, when you're saying goodbye to something, when you're saying goodbye to something, somebody say mind yourself.
Mind yourself. It's like, take care.
Take care. There you go.
There
Take
we
care.
go.
There you go.
My hair is not minding itself. But you know what? As I mentioned, I got here a few days ago. First trip, I had to do it up. I had to go see the sights and sounds and everything that this city has to offer. I got to go to the iconic Trinity College.
Oh, amazing.
I mean, this is like fresh off the plane, mind you. I stepped foot in that square, and again, just was overcome by the beauty. Look at it.
It is beautiful, isn't it?
This, I mean.
Oh, you did the Book of Kells
the Book of
experience.
Kells, which, by the way, everyone had told me, oh, you're going to Dublin, you have to see the Book of Kells. You have to see the Book of Kells. It is this famous. It's the four Gospels.
Yes.
It's been preserved since about 800 A.D.
Yeah.
That's long before you and I were around. And I'm like, okay, whatever. It's a piece of text from the religious times. What is so cool about it is it's that old. Did you see how vibrant the colors are?
Yeah. Look at the library though. The library's
That's the
spectacular.
long room in the old library. The colors have stayed so vibrant for so many centuries. And I'm saying it's because it's magic, but they think it's because at one point, it's lived many lives. It came from Scotland over to Ireland. It was stolen by the Vikings. It was, they found it in the bottom of a bog. They think it's spending time in the bog helped preserve the vibrancy. They used, back in that time, flowers and herbs and plants. They crushed them up, and they say there's such detail in it as well. They think that the kids, the monks who made it were probably teenagers because they have better eyesight and they can get in there and the details
hands.
like that.
Smaller
Yeah,
hands.
and smaller hands.
Yeah.
Isn't that something else?
Right.
And my small brain just nearly exploded when I was hearing this. So, I mean, you have to go to Trinity College. I walk by it every day because of where we are in the hotel, and I just
It's
stare
such an
at it.
iconic thing to do
It's
when
so
you're
cool.
in Dublin. Definitely, it's one of those things that you must do when you're here, because it's when you walk in, you're absorbing history.
Yes.
Part of Dublin, and it's then to actually witness something what you witnessed there yesterday, it's truly memorable.
And we had the sweetest young man to give us a tour. His name was Jack. He's a student there. He was fantastic. And you can tell the students that are there, they feel it. They know how iconic it is for them to be enrolled in university there. And the love he has, and he's a smart guy. He's a smart guy. He goes to Trinity. He also said he's going to marry rich.
Yeah. So
Smart man. All right, we're going back to the live, the here, the now in Dublin. Look at
the
this.
parade.
This is another marching band.
Look at the colors.
They pop. Those colors are popping.
Really, really popping.
So their repertoire, we'll see what they're going to
Okay.
play when they're
Why don't we just look at this?
We're
for a
getting
while?
ready. We're getting ready for the.
Wow.
Look at the crowds of people along the sidelines. Oh my gosh.
Such a spectacular street, isn't it?
Really.
And what's interesting when you look at the architecture in Dublin, particularly downtown Dublin,
Yes.
it's like, look up. Like, don't look at the shop fronts. Look one story up. The buildings themselves are spectacular.
Yeah.
Like all that Georgian buildings.
Yes, the
that you see-
the architecture.
The
Yes.
architecture, yeah, is really, really good. And then you notice when you go around Dublin, particularly Dublin, you have the Georgian squares.
Yep.
Which is beautiful Georgian buildings in a square. And there's always a park in the centre. And that was kind of their central gardens. So it was really nice.
He's right. He tells no lies. I was thinking to myself yesterday, I was walking to do some shopping where I picked up this scarf. And I was just by myself, walking around, smiling like an idiot, just like, I could just get lost in these streets, admiring the architecture. The city is so clean. I mean, I'm coming from somewhere like Manhattan where it smells like hot garbage in the summer. You love it. If you know, you know. But I was blown away by how clean the city
Yeah,
is, because
it
it's a
is a pretty
city.
clean city,
And
yeah.
I equate cities with mess, but it's so beautiful here. And I feel like there's a very there's a very keen understanding and of an importance on nature and going green and being clean and sustainable and all that, and the environment.
The environment is very important to us here in Ireland, and there's a lot of forestry grown in Ireland as well for the carbon footprint. We've got great mandates to get us greener every year. So we've taken all the plastic out of our system.
Yes, I noticed.
It's all recyclable and stuff like that. And we're actually keeping our beautiful country for the future, for our grandchildren, and for the generations to come forward.
Another reason for me to move here. Oh, here we have the Falcon Marching Band.
Look at the colours.
Incredible.
Did you ever march in a band?
Did you?
Eber! How are you? How are you doing? Love you. Oh, hey! Oh, look at the ribs on him.
Hold on. What's in his coffee cup? Oh, we're just having a good laugh over here because it is a party of the best variety.
Look at this. They are spectacular. Woo. Unbelievable. That's a spectacle.
Oh my gosh. This is so powerful. Up. Oh, who is this? Who do we have coming up here?
Is that the Spree? So the Spree is a Spree festival down in Waterford.
Okay.
And they do all these puppets, and they do street painting down in Waterford, which is a Viking city down in the southeast part of Ireland.
Ooh.
And the festival is every August, bank holiday.
So another reason to come in the summer.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the Voyage of Bran.
Okay. Oh, the Voyage of Bran.
a dog.
Irish Wolfhound. It's an Irish dog, Irish Wolfhound.
Oh, he's beautiful. Again, I just admire the craftsmanship on some of these features of these groups. Like, how long must they have worked on this?
Like the weight of them as well to carry them around.
I know.
It's beautiful.
Oh, and there's a real life dog. Those right there are not just any dog, those are service dogs. Thank you, puppies, for your service.
Look at that.
That's a bunch of good lads and lasses right there. Oh my goodness, look how proud.
Yes.
Oh, I'd like to take this time to say hello to my son. My son, everyone. I mean my dog.
Right.
My son is at home watching. Hi, Louie. Mommy loves you.
Oh, yeah.
Mommy is petting no other dogs. Don't worry.
So I'll take this time to talk about my dog, Zola. Well, I love you too.
We love dogs here. They love dogs in Ireland. Oh, look at this. Blue Springs. Hello to the folks from Blue Springs. This is the Blue Springs High School Golden Regiment Marching Band.
Wow.
You know, I don't know if it's the same here, but the emphasis on a marching band. Marching bands are a pretty big deal in the States.
Yeah, huge.
Especially in college, but also in high school. In fact, I always think about a friend of mine who's from Staten Island. There's a high school on Staten Island called Toddville High School, and their marching band is iconic. They're award-winning, and it's such skill. And I love watching it on like college game day or something, and you get the bird's eye view and how they're playing. They're carrying the tune. They're staying uniform. They're holding the heavy instruments. They're listening. They're watching. They've got a smile on their face, and they're doing all the formations and spelling out the letters and stuff.
Yeah.
How cool! How cool!
It's a real art.
And we're gonna listen a little bit to some now. Oh boy, who's this character? Something's happening.
Is that a sunflower on top?
That guy looks like trouble.
He does. He looks like my friend. There's your friend.
There's my friend. Oh, roller skates!
How cool. Are they the weather? Are they clouds?
Yes, that's a cloud with a lightning bolt going through.
Yeah.
How fun. You never know what you're going to see.
There's the sunflower.
There's the sun. A lot of that here in Ireland this past week. Blessed. They knew I was coming.
There you go. You brought the sunshine.
They made it. Yes. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the little lightning bolt. Yeah. Pop off.
There's moves.
Pop off, Queen.
Do you know what's great about the parade? You've got all ages.
Fun for everyone.
Yeah, fun for everybody.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is fun. I could do this all day.
Yeah,
I'm having a cracker of a time with you.
There you go. Spectacular, isn't it?
I know, I feel like the sun's coming out too. It is amazing here. This is great fun. We're gonna keep it going. The party doesn't stop. Speaking of party, should we go back out to our friend Colin?
We have to go. Colin.
I miss him already. Hi Colin, we miss you.
Kevin, I'm still here. There's a small lull in the parade, so I actually feel like right now I am the parade.
Look at the moves.
I don't have many moves.
Wait,
but
Dancing with the Stars is on the phone. They want you for next season.
All right, no bother. You know what? I've been speaking to more and more people that came, and they're here for a week or two, and they're all amazed at how easy it is to get around Ireland, how quickly you can get to all corners. An hour and a half from Dublin, you can be in Northern Ireland, where, of course, there's so many iconic things to do. 2 hours, you can be in Galway, and further down the west. We have some people here who are from Australia. Good day, good day, good day.
Let's go.
Whereabouts are you from, guys?
I'm on New South Wales, Australia.
Excellent. Is it your first time in Ireland?
Yes, we got in last night in Dublin, and we literally have been walking around the crowds of people. Everybody is super friendly. We've got a Fiat 500, and we're about to take off around the whole coastline of Ireland, and you're amazing.
Excellent. A Fiat 500. I like the sound of that one. We have a couple here, I believe, from Florida. Where are you from, guys?
Florida.
From Florida. Okay, so obviously you came here for the sunshine.
Oh, very much so.
The people here are the warmth of the country, really, isn't it? Excellent. How long do you spend in staying here?
Well, we're here a month this year. We were here about 6 weeks last year.
Wow.
In the summer.
Excellent. You know, I met a guy from Florida actually last summer here,
Yeah.
and he stopped me on the street in Dublin, and he said to me, you know, I'm having a swell time, but it's not exactly as hot as I was expecting it to be. When exactly does your summer arrive? And I had to tell him, guys, last year, for example, it came on a Wednesday.
Colin.
Anyway, the place is buzzing. There's more people coming down the parade here now. I have Trinity College, as I said before, behind me there. So many iconic places. We're on the bridge. Guinness Storehouse further up to our right. I know a lot of the people who came here went straight to Trinity College to see the Book of Kells and everything else there is there. Look, we have some lovely kids here. Guys, whereabouts are you guys from?
I'm from Ireland.
You're from Ireland, okay. And is it your first time at the parade?
No,
It's not. You came lots of times, did you?
Oh, she's a pro.
I came last year.
Yeah.
Came last year, fantastic. Well, you're looking great, and you got the Irish flag painted. All right, guys, chat to you soon.
Well, you know what? Colin brings up a good point. The people here are so receptive to tourists. I wasn't expecting anyone to be mean, but it is, I walk in here and I feel like, do they think that I'm someone that I'm not? Everybody is so nice. They're so warm and embracing. They're like, welcome here. Oh, your hotel room's not ready yet? Come sleep on my couch until it is. Oh, come along. You have to come to dinner. You have to come meet this person. They're so kind, and they're just so happy that we're here, which, you know, as an American, sometimes when I go abroad, they're like, oh, where are you from? I'm like, Canada. You never know how you're received. The people from Ireland, I'm like, I feel like a local hero arriving here. There goes
It's a
my
home away from
shamrock.
home.
All right, I love it. I'm like, should I move here?
Yeah, maybe.
They're gassing me up. They are gassing me up. They're making think that I'm a lot cooler than I am. And we have yet another band coming through,
Yeah.
Kevin, so let's
Look
take
at
a
this.
listen.
How's it going?
Oh, this is Colony North High School's marching band.
Okay. I actually really like the marching band, so.
I know, no, me too. Oh, how
Is
sweet.
that beautiful?
I love the girl that Colin was talking to. Is this your first parade? No. She's a seasoned veteran, folks.
Yeah.
She's been around the block. This is not her first rodeo.
Love her.
She's like, Mom, Dad, we're getting up early. We're getting the front row seat.
Yeah.
I know how crowded it's going to
Yeah.
get. Oh, how fun.
It was actually interesting. Colin was talking there about Belfast. I was in Belfast there about a month ago, or 2 months ago, and it's like, it's only an hour and a half from Dublin. But there's a great restaurant called Ox Restaurant in Belfast that you must go to. Also, the Titanic experience up there is spectacular. It's a great city. like as a second city to arrive in Dublin, go up to Belfast for a couple of days. It's really worthwhile.
Again, I need to come back because I'm not even going to be able to make it to the north of Ireland.
Yeah.
And there's a lot to do up there. Any Game of Thrones fans out there at home watching, we're going to get to that in a little bit. But the studio experiences there, a lot of locations where they shot that iconic show are up there as well. Look at these guys on horseback. Wait.
Check them out.
Wait, come towards me.
Can you see them?
Come towards me.
Oh, there
Look
they
at the
are.
horse.
Oh.
Gotta love it. You never know what you'll see.
Yeah, there you go.
I love everyone's just got something a little different going on to stand out. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
it. I love it. It is a spectacle here. The place to see and be seen. The St. Patrick's Day Parade live from Dublin. Here we go. Look at these colors. Oh my gosh.
Look at this. It's truly spectacular.
This
isn't
is
it?
just an explosion of life right here. Ugh. God, I have never felt more lucky or more blessed in my life. I just got to tell you right now. And I say that in the most genuine and sincere way. This has to be, I don't know, I could just die now. I've peaked, everybody. It doesn't get much better than this. All right, we've got the City of Dublin Youth Services.
Oh, that's a really good service.
That's right.
It's really important.
They're our future, everybody. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's an angry fella right there.
Isn't he? Is that an eagle? Bald eagle, is it?
Bald eagle.
Oh, is that Dustin?
Who?
Is that Dustin Turkey?
Oh,
it?
Dustin Turkey. Maybe it's an homage to Dustin Turkey, perhaps. Oh, look at that guy.
No, it is.
It is. Oh, it is the Dustin Turkey.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in the presence of greatness. He was the Grand Marshal of this parade one year.
Looks like him.
Ooh.
Hey. How's it going? Wow. There you go. Hey.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Who is she? Oh, I see it. I see. Oh God, the costumes too.
Hey.
Oh, here we go, Kevin. We're in the presence of royalty. We've got the Illinois State Band.
Oh, very nice.
They're also known as the Big Red Marching
There
Machine.
you go. They look it too.
I heard them chanting coming. I could hear them before I could see them.
Yeah.
They are making their presence known, and I love it. It's electric.
Illinois.
Illinois, you
There
been?
you go. I have.
Of course you
Chicago.
have. Chicago.
Chicago. Yeah. Woo. my turn.
Oh my gosh. Kevin, do you feel what I'm feeling?
Unbelievable. I'd say they filmed that Chicago plane though. What do you think? One aircraft just for that.
I think they have every single student that is enrolled in university here with them today. The magnitude of this group. Oh my God.
It's massive.
It's making me want college football season again. Let's skip right past the summer. Oh my God, the authority on this squad. Oh, and here we go.
Oh,
see,
look at that.
You know, I knew we should have painted our faces.
That's St. Patrick himself. Oh, hello, Tiger.
Hi, Kevin.
Wow.
Oh, that's my kind of group right there. I love a leopard print. You can take the girl out of New Jersey. You can't take the New Jersey out of the girl.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, wow. I love that. I'm going to have to go say hello and get a picture with that one.
That's awesome.
Can we just go back to that marching band for a second from Illinois State? Like, the performance value, incredible.
Unbelievable.
I love it. Oh, look at the... We've got all sorts of animals down there. Oh, a hippopotamus.
But look how much fun they're having.
Look at those teeth. I know, for real.
They're like the energy levels that they have is just insane.
No. I wish I could bottle this up. It is a party. Oh, I hear music. Yeah. Let's go.
There we go.
All right. Okay.
Look at you move. We'll have to go clubbing tonight.
I'm not coming home tomorrow. Surprise.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Party, man.
Look at that.
There you go.
Beautiful. Oh, here, look at these guys. They're feeling it. It's a proper lituation.
It certainly is.
Oh, is that some Lady Gaga? Yes! I love it!
Yeah.
Oh, these kids are loving life. They're so happy.
The costumes are
The
fantastic.
smiles on their faces.
Look at that.
Looks like an eyeball.
Looks like a tiger.
Another marching band and a moment for the color guard as well. The Horizon High School Marching Hawks. You know, I played the flute for about a year.
Did you? Any good?
I wasn't first chair, but I was allowed to play at the concerts.
Oh, that's okay. Take that
They
all
just
night
stick
long.
me in the back.
Just don't blow into the flute. Look at them. Pretend you're doing it.
I know, they whip those things right up. Kind of reminds me of your arm placement during Dancing with the Stars. Your lines.
Yeah. It's all about your frame. That is.
Yes.
Go on. You guys do it.
Shout it out. I love a good chant.
They're from. Okay. They're from Colorado. Horizon.
I want to learn all the chants and join them next year. We can just be there for the aesthetic. Kevin and I will hop along the parade route. And speaking of aesthetic,
we've got.
Shall we take the folks at home to Sligo?
Sligo is such a great county.
Wait till you see this.
It's up on the northwest coast of Ireland.
There's that greenery you were talking about.
Absolutely beautiful. The coastline along Sligo is unreal. Great restaurants, of course, in Sligo town. There's a great bar called Colony Bar in Sligo town itself.
Okay.
It's probably got one of the best pint of Guinnesses in Ireland.
Really?
And they also do jazz music every single Friday.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, so it's like really, really good. And there's great traditional Irish music there.
Look at those waves.
Look at the coastline. Again, there's a place called, Sligo's right on the border of Donegal and Sligo. So there's great surfing all along there. Some Bondora is really good.
Excuse me, did I hear you correctly? Did you say surfing?
Yeah, so I think it's been recorded that in Donegal we had the largest surfing wave in the world. So they're about 4 years ago. So
this country is like an onion, man. You just keep peeling back the layers for me.
We're like a banana.
Or banana.
Or an onion.
Or an onion, yes, an onion. You don't smell. Oh, okay, Shrek. Wow, we're just so simpatico. It's like I've known you a lifetime. We just met the other day. I'm going to take you home with me, though.
Okay.
Back to the States. I need your energy.
Catherine, help.
Oh, my goodness. That's called foot and mouth. Okay, we're here, in case you forgot. We are at the heart. We are by the O'Connell Bridge.
O'Connell Bridge.
We're in the heart of Dublin. I've heard that this is the premier route to be stationed at along the parade route. Like, we're in the best spot.
We are in the best spot because we can actually see the parade coming right the way down the street towards us.
Yep.
And then we get bird's eye view,
around
which
the
we're
corner.
giving you.
Yes.
Around the corner, down Westmoreland Street. And then around, you've got Central Bank just there on the right. You've got Trinity College on the left. You go around the corner to Dame Street, which is another beautiful wide street. And you walk down there, and when you walk to the end of there, you'll see Christ Church, which is a beautiful church that you can visit there as well.
Everything here is beautiful, in case you didn't catch that.
There's also, if you keep going around the corner, there's a great whiskey distillery called Pearson's Whiskey.
Okay.
And it's also in an old church, and it's a lovely museum there as well. So it's well worth going in.
Okay, we've got the Amateur Athletic Union Baton Twirlers. And then, UCF.
UCF,
University of Central Florida.
Oh, okay. Shout
out to anybody who is watching from Florida. I love these outfits. If I had you know what? This is what I should have worn for coverage.
The sparkles.
It's giving Austin Powers with the white go-go boots, but I love the green sparkles. I'm gonna have to ask one of them if I could borrow that leotard when they're done with it. And by the way, these are the Athletic Union Baton Twirlers. I could not do this. I lack the hand-eye coordination that you'd probably need to throw that thing up and catch it. But I admire them.
Look at these. That's UCF there.
Yes. Loud and proud, baby.
Wow. This has to be all done in memory because they can't really hear each other and they just have to go for it. And it's like spectators, so much of time.
Incredible. there's that bend that we mentioned. They're coming around, so we're about to. It's now my time. It's now or never to ask if I can borrow that dress. You know, Kevin,
I don't think it fit me.
You've given. But you got into such good shape being on Dancing with the Stars.
One of them might fit me now. Maybe. Questionable.
I mean, I know you're from here, but it is. You know, I don't know if I could be this astute of a tour guide and an expert about where I come from. Are you available for private tours?
Yes.
If the folks want to come and have a proper Irish lad show them around.
Yeah.
I'll give them your phone number.
Yeah, my phone number is just at the bottom of the screen there. Swipe up for more information.
Swipe up, subscribe.
Just go to Ireland.com. It's all there.
Yeah, you're getting this job next year. You're doing very well.
Yeah, likewise.
Jury's still out. Let's go back to UCF, see what's happening over there.
Look at this. It's like the action.
Yeah, it's a whole performance. The call and repeat aspect, too. I love that.
We'd love to get Colin in there, see if he could actually do the moves.
I feel like we're going to turn around and Colin's going to be playing a drum or something.
Yeah.
See. Amazing.
So they must come over, these bands must come over for a week, have a nice trip around Ireland, come back and do the parade,
Yeah.
and come back.
What a trip. Oh, that girl's face is all of us watching. A look of sheer amazement
Joy.
and joy and adventure.
Yeah. Good word.
I love it. Oh, they're getting low. Oh, who is this? Well, it's my favorite color.
He looks a bit angry.
Ferocious.
Angry?
Oh, you know what? This is it. This is...
Oh, Abuka.
Carnival.
Abuka is a festival that we do around Halloween time.
Oh, yes.
Yes, and Halloween was actually originated in Ireland.
Yes.
So, and it's like, so October, it's up in...
Slow window, what do you call it?
What's that?
The celebration. Slow window.
No, Solemn.
Solemn. Yep,
and it's up in just about 35 minutes north of Dublin.
Okay.
Is in County Meath, and that's where we do this festival. It's spectacular. It's really, really good.
So much to do. You know what? You just gotta come spend a year. Just come spend a year. Experience all the seasons. Take in all the celebration. Oh, this is my favorite one. I think this is my favorite one. I'm calling it early, folks.
Oh.
It's Carnival.
Carnival time. Yeah.
Whoa!
Hey! Good, good thing.
Okay. That's a fire-breathing dragon right there.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
That is. Who's this guy?
Woo! Yes. Oh, they're serving.
Oh, this
they're eating.
is all you.
They ate.
Safe.
Yeah, I like these guys. Look at these moves.
No.
Wow. Okay. That's cool. I
That's
like
very
that
cool.
one. I'm impressed.
The color is so strong. It is like that vibrant green and
Kevin
that purple. Yeah! Right behind us. Coming in.
Oh my God. We brought this up earlier. When you go to Northern Ireland, speaking of dragons, the whole Game of Thrones experience.
Yes.
Did you watch the show?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Really
See, this is again why I need to come back.
Look.
You can go and you can do the whole experience and see like the shooting locations and the landscapes, all those trees. If you've seen the show, you know. And then after you can do that tour, you can go into the studio.
Yes.
And do the Game of Thrones studio tour. There it is.
There it is.
Guys, that's literally where the magic happens. Dun dun da da dun dun da da dun dun da da dun dun da da da.
And you know,
The King of the North!
and also Belfast has completely changed. It's such a
Yes.
vibrant city now. Great shopping, great restaurants, great bar scene, great music scene, great museums. You have the Titanic as well. It's a great experience as well. It's where the Titanic was actually built. And then you've got, of course, the Game of Thrones here, which is spectacular.
Ooh, the White Walkers. All right, so there's so much to do. And it's funny that you brought up the Titanic again. I meant to say this earlier. I learned the other night, someone was like, you know, the Titanic, it was built in Belfast. And I was like, Titanic? And they're like, yeah, but when it left Ireland, it was fine. It was out of our hands after that. We take no claim
responsibility
to
at all.
what went down. No responsibility. They're like, fine, we left it. All right, enough from us. Let's get back to the bands.
Yeah.
We've got Legacy High School here. And can you see their uniforms? It looks like Lightning. This is the Lightning Marching Band.
Ah, okay, yeah. Spectacular uniforms. There you go, the Legacy High School.
There it is.
That's the Colorado. That's the second
Oh.
marching band from Colorado.
Shout out to anyone watching from Colorado.
Hey.
Yeah, let's hear it for them. Come on. Can I get an amen? Woo!
Brookville, Colorado.
Oh, I love it. Would you be my girl? Dun, 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 dun. Hey, baby. Ooh, ah, I wanna know. We're available for birthday parties, funerals, weddings,
Everything.
divorce parties. Hey, baby. Ooh, ah, I wanna know. Could you be my girl? Bum, ba-da, bum.
Spectacular.
Oh. Oh, something's happening. Oh, this one's cool. We're looking at right now the Cork Puppetry Company.
Wow.
Is that County Cork?
County Cork.
County Cork?
County Cork is right down southeast corner of Ireland. Beautiful. Another great city.
You were a teacher's pet, weren't you?
Yeah, but it's a great walking city, Cork. I love. Yeah, so you can walk everywhere in Cork. When you're in the city, it's a really cool place to go. I'd be down there once a week working.
Really?
Yeah. So it's only about 2.5 hours from Dublin. So,
all right.
Yeah, it's not too
doable.
bad. Yeah, it's totally
very
doable.
easy. I feel as though everything's very easily accessible here.
Yes, and the road infrastructure now is so good. So, which is sorry, we're just being. Yeah, look, he's just trying to net us.
What are they? I wonder what they're trying to capture.
They're trying to catch us.
They're trying to catch us?
Yeah, they're catching us.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What he finds. I love it. Is that a moose?
It looks like a moose. Is this a Canadian man?
Oh, I love this so much. Oh. Oh, scary. All right, let's pick another card. Okay.
Look at this. It's people from all over the world traveling to Ireland.
I mean, like, how many people do you think are spectating along this parade route right now? And how many places all over the world have people playing every? You know, yesterday I took a walk through St. Stephen's Green.
Yes.
Stunning. There was this celebration, I think you call it a ceilidh, of all the dancing happening, and we had. Oh, wait, hold on. This is the Royal Brigade.
Oh, cool. Look at the flag workmanship there.
I know. Walkie Northwest High School, that's where these folks are from. And look, they've got the green and blue memo, Kev. Beautiful, beautiful.
That's beautiful. Isn't it?
You know, we're just admiring the beauty and the uniformity of the marching bands. Everything is so calculated to a T. The step, how they're walking, how they're
They're pristine. They're absolutely perfect.
They just command respect. They just command respect. Also, here we go from Kevin's little quiz game here.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you know, over 20 U.S. presidents have Irish roots.
There you go.
See?
Yeah.
We're all Irish, not just today.
Yeah, exactly. It's like.
I love that. All right, so this is what I started to talk about before we just let that regal marching band go by. We talked about it. Obviously, the lead up to today. It's not just today. This is like a week-long event, and it's happening all over the world, all over this country. But we got a little peek of the festivities spread out around the city of Dublin. There's like little pop-up locations everywhere, and everybody, again, comes out. There's fun. That's Mr. Mess. This guy was hysterical. The
like
children were there. So I was laughing. I was just like, this is. I was seeing things I didn't think I was going to see. I was like breakdancing in Capel Street. They closed it down for the pedestrians. These guys were amazing. The crowd. I mean, I saw this crowd. Yeah, exactly. Look at the biceps on him. Woo! He doesn't skip arm day. And there's where we are right now. There I am, taking it, like just taking it in, guys. It truly, this city does something to you. I wasn't expecting it, but I feel it. I feel the magic. I feel the warmth. I feel the love. And that's the infamous Temple Bar.
Yeah.
Which I learned is also, it's not just the name of the bar, it's the name of the neighborhood.
Yes, it's the whole district.
And I met a fella who I heard like meeting someone who's from Temple Bar is like in the States saying I met someone who's from Times Square. But I met a fella who's from Temple Bar. Oh, look at this. We know what that is.
The love heart.
Love wins.
Yes, love wins. Yes.
This is the Out and Queer Arts Collectors.
Collective.
Sorry, the collective. I love this. Oh, I love the hearts coming out of their back.
Sharing the love.
I love that. The big rainbow heart hands.
Oh, that's our boys band.
Oh.
Yeah, so these guys will be at every GA match, and they play the national anthem before any big football match in Croke Park every year. Very famous band.
And by football, you mean soccer?
No, Gaelic football.
Oh, Gaelic football.
Yeah.
Which I've actually gotten to catch a lot of since being here. I like it. Oh, hold on.
Here we go.
Hold on. So I hear the Macarena. Ready? 2, 1, go.
How are we keeping up with this line? Are we good?
I don't know this one. Oh, yeah, you got it.
Hey, Macarena. Hi.
Hi, everybody up there.
Oh, yes. Oh, we're back to your band. All right, so they perform at all the games, at all the football games. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there you go, Arte band. This band is probably the most famous marching band in Ireland.
Really?
Arte band.
And here I am, standing right next to them. Oh, Danny boy. Oh, look at these guys. It's giving a nautical theme here.
They're scouts. Where are these? Oh, these are from Waterford.
Oh, and they're riding on the. Oh, how cute! The nautical theme.
No, yeah, I did.
Oh, Kevin, this group is from Waterford that we're looking at right now. You were just talking to us about Waterford.
So yeah, Waterford is the Viking city of the southeast of Ireland. Beautiful city.
Oh, that makes sense now. Viking City.
There you go.
They're on the water.
On the water, yeah.
Oh my! Look at that hat. How much do you think that weighs? Oh, look at that! It tips like it's actually he's on board.
Oh yeah, it's a weighing scales.
Hope he doesn't get seasick.
Oh, there he is. There.
Oh, Kevin, those are your people.
It's cooking.
Oh no, guys. How are they cooking on board that?
Oh, luxury lines.
Oh my gosh. There we go. We're looking at the corner again. Another thing, this is again what I started to say earlier. You mentioned walking everything. I've walked everywhere. I walked to St. Stephen's Green yesterday. It was beautiful. It was 50 degrees. It was sunny. I know it was unheard of. Just simply marvelous. It's one of the coolest parks I've ever seen. I mean, it rivals Central Park in New York City. It really does. It's so vast and there's so much going on.
It's a beautiful park, but also just off that is Grafton Street.
Grafton Street, yes.
That's the shopping street.
Hello.
That's like the premium shopping street. And what's great about going down Grafton Street is that you see lovely buskers. So there's live music playing all the time. So we're a musical city. So there you go. Look at that.
Oh, and speaking of street performers, I see some octopus.
Like, how do they even control that?
I don't. You don't. You let it. You let it rock.
Yeah.
How fun. That thing is huge. I hope that you people watching at home are getting a taste of how big that guy is. I mean, it is. Everything is done up to the nines here for this. I mean,
the size.
Tentacles. If I see that coming, I'm scared. I do quite fancy grilled octopus, though.
Oh,
it's a nice dish.
Yeah, not him, though.
No, not him.
No. It's a beautiful dish.
It's making me hungry. Yeah, how many people do you think it takes to control that? My word. Wow. That is a beast right there. Woo! Look at the wingspan on him. Oh my God.
He's right there. He's right. Let's go. Push back. It's in the booth.
It's in the booth. It's in the booth.
Here, go to jump on.
Kevin, sacrifice yourself. Just kidding. Yeah, but hello, sir. How tall do we think this thing is? How tall is he?
Isn't it?
Well, they don't know. They don't even know.
How many people are operating
Off
that?
the charts.
How many people are operating?
Let's see. I see.
I'd say
There's
it's
like
like
1,
20.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's call it about a dozen.
And there's a Jeep in the middle.
Oh, it's on wheels.
It's on wheels. It's on wheels as well.
Woo-hoo. How does he even see where he's going? Oh, we get to take you guys on a little trip again. We're gonna go to Kilkenny, and I'm gonna let Mr. Ireland himself take it away.
Yeah. So
Tell me about this. Look at that castle.
Yeah, that's Kilkenny Castle. It's a medieval city, kind of in the centre, southeast, but the centre of Ireland. And we do a great food festival there every year called Savour Kilkenny, which is in the October bank holiday weekend, which is really, and they have a huge food market going on there.
Okay.
We also do a comedy festival called Cats Festival, which is really good. It's a spectacular part of Ireland, though.
It is. I have chills just watching that. Are you allowed to go in the castle?
Yes, there's castle tours, and there's a great garden around it as well.
Of course there is. It is. Everything is Instagrammable, and I know that means a lot to people these days.
They have a huge music scene happening in
do
Kilkenny
they?
as well. So every bar you walk by, there's live music going on. It's just like a happening place. It's one of
that's so
those
fun.
one of those cities that never kind of went into recession at all. It was just always vibrant and happening. It's always happy.
Oh, you love to hear it. I need to go.
That and Galway is probably the two
Oh,
cities
Galway,
that
yes.
Galway's a great city as well. So that's obviously on the west coast of Ireland. So.
Oh my gosh, there's so much to see.
And
So little time.
Yeah, and of course, if you want to see any of it, make sure you go on our website, ireland.com. It's always a good one to
God,
go to.
Kev, you're so good.
You're
You're
slick.
so good.
Was that slick?
That was so slick, but
Ruth's gonna love us for
it
that
felt
one.
natural. It felt natural.
Yeah,
It didn't
it
feel
did.
forced at all.
No.
Because you really need to. I mean, make this on your browser. Make it a favorite because you're going to need to take notes. You're going to have to plan multiple trips, and it's all there for you.
That's it.
You can also call Kevin. Remember, his phone number is on the website.
KevinDundon.com.
Sponsored by Ireland.com.
And don't
Just
forget
kidding.
DubrodyHouse.com, my hotel as well. Look at it all in.
Another thing, I got to come back and go to your hotel.
Yes, you have
and
to.
I need you to cook for me.
Yeah,
This guy is
definitely,
legendary in the kitchen
Yes.
and in life. And speaking of the kitchen, when I was walking St. Stephen's Green, got a little hungry, got a little famished, and I met a fella named Scott. Scott has traveled and lived all over the world, worked under Michelin star chefs, restaurants, and he opened a little sandwich deli cafe. It's called Little Gino's. It's right across
it's
from
really
St.
good.
Stephen's Green. I had a banh mi
Really good.
sandwich. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw me eating said banh mi sandwich yesterday. It blew my mind. McKella, a friend of ours on the crew, and then Ruth. We love you, Ruth. They were with me, and I gave them a bite, and they're like, okay, we need a couple more bites of that. Oh, my God.
But there's a great bar in Dublin called Davy Burns.
Okay.
And they do a mean Irish stew.
An Irish stew? What's an Irish stew?
Irish stew is like a stew made from lamb, and it's a broth and carrots and stuff like that, so it's really good.
Oh, yum. I got to
Yeah.
get my hands on that. I am a big fish and chips fan, though.
Oh,
I've
yeah,
had
no,
it.
yeah. Well, you're
Not
right off
every
the
meal,
coast
but
there.
close. So good.
Yeah,
So
fantastic.
good. I've enjoyed it. You know, I see somebody. I see somebody we know down
Yeah.
the parade route.
Yeah. Is he
Shall we
out?
see what he's up to? Is he Irish? Yes. He's Irish.
There he is.
He's a pretty good-looking man as well. Let's go back to our man on the street, Colin. Oh, not yet.
Not
Hold on.
yet.
But is he busy? He's too busy for us.
He can't be too busy. There's so many people there he's chatting
He's
to.
shaking hands, kissing babies, doing what he does best.
Yeah, exactly.
He's
So-
going off and joining the marching band. He's doing a little dancing.
But the food scene in Ireland has transformed over the last 20 years.
You would know.
Yeah, so it's like really like meat and veg, and then now it's like it's so international, so spectacular. It's really,
Yeah,
really good. So.
I wasn't sure what to expect, but I've been pleasantly surprised.
Good.
Like the rest of my experience. All right, he's ready for us. He's penciled us into his busy
There
schedule.
he is.
Colin,
Hey.
what's up?
Guys,
How are you?
this is a big goodbye from me here as well.
No, don't say it. It's not goodbye, it's see you later.
Look at that. Look behind Colin there. It looks spectacular. Look at all the crowds there. Right on the corner of O'Connell Street, on the O'Connell Bridge. Look really good.
Colin, oh my gosh, and he's still not wearing a coat. I offered him my mittens. He said, no, I'm fine.
I
The
offered
warmth
my
of the
hat.
people.
He said no.
Yeah,
Well,
you know,
don't blame
I
him.
think he's got something else warming him. I'm just kidding. We love you, Colin.
Love you.
Oh my goodness. And is that it? No more floats are coming by? Just people? Just people flocking the streets? Guys, that is it. I guess they've had enough of us. They've had enough of us.
Yes.
And that concludes the St. Patrick's Day Parade, live from Dublin. I'm sad. I don't want it to be over.
That's so
I'm
went
having
so
too much
fast.
fun. Let's do it again next year. Same time,
Yeah,
same
100%.
place.
Great Chris, a hug you.
Kevin, great crack with you.
Yeah.
Great crack with all of you. Thank you so much for watching.
We look
Make
forward
sure
to
you go-
welcome you to Ireland.
Yes, Kevin will be there at the airport waiting for you. Ireland.com, 22 flights from US cities direct to Dublin and Shannon. Run, don't walk. Book that trip. Trust me. It is my new favorite place. Thank you for watching. Have a
So,
wonderful, safe
here's
St.
the chef's
Patrick's Day.
kiss.
Mwah.
There you go. From us, from Dublin. Back to you.